Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your mid-August 2022 monthly tarot reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So Gemini, let's see what you have coming up. We are looking at the rest of August 2022. As always, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, let's take a look at what Gemini has coming up for the rest of August, please, Gemini. And all of the decks, guys, that I am using today, I do have them listed below along with my Amazon shop if you are interested. Also, later on, I will be pulling some cards from my brand new deck. If you are interested, stick around to the end of the reading. All right, let's see. Gemini. What does Gemini have coming up? Okay. First card out, we do have the Nine of Swords, Gemini. So definitely having a tendency here to overthink. So just maybe go to bed a little bit earlier if you are losing sleep. You know, turn off the electronics. Maybe some of you need to redecorate or create a sanctuary within your home if you don't already have one. Yeah, make the surroundings maybe a little bit more comfortable. But this is a lot of swords. I mean, you have Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. So some of you feel defeated. You could be dealing with a narcissist. This is, it's a narcissistic energy. It is in the challenge position. So that may be the challenge is maybe you're dealing with a narcissist. Some of you may feel defeated or like someone is playing with you, playing games. Five of Wands at your foundation. In the recent past, we have the Star. Crowning you, we have the Moon. So this is interesting. Definitely reading for some Geminis where maybe you work in the public eye. Some of you may be astrologers. And you may be dealing with some intense competition. You have a couple of fives, and so fives definitely represent change, but these are not the easiest changes. You have the Page of Pentacles in the near future. How you're showing up, we do have the Emperor, which is good. You may have Aries in your chart. You may sit in a position of power, or you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with an authority figure, or for some of you this could be something with your father, your husband. Let's see, Gemini. For some of you, there's definitely maybe, this could be drama at work. Maybe you're trying to move up within your career and you may work in a very competitive environment or field. Let's see. Next, I'm looking at how others are viewing you, and you have the Eight of Swords, which I believe Libra had this card in this exact same position. So you may have Libra in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Okay, hopes and fears. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Next, I'm looking at the outcome. So this is energy that you will experience at the end of August going into September. All right, so we do have the Chariot, and then I have another card that flipped out as well. So it's kind of like a bonus here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, prudence in this deck. Okay, so some of you definitely are moving up within your career here. Some of you, I feel like this can definitely be a new job. For others, this is a promotion. This could be something, for those of you that are not competing, this could be something that you don't see coming. Some of you, you don't see it coming because you're maybe too worried. You're too much in your head. There's a lot of fear here. This is like a tremendous amount of fear. And if I remember correctly, I said the same thing for Libra. So I think I'm reading for some Geminis. You definitely have Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with the Libra. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is what I use as the overall energy. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's exactly what you're doing, Gemini. I see you working hard. And yes, mid-month here, mid-August, you're definitely in your head far too much, overthinking things. Yeah, some of you are definitely worrying unnecessarily, and you know, you may be triggered. There could be people or a person that are maybe, I mean, this could be someone messing with you at work or something like that, saying things to you. There could be some game playing that's taking place, and you know, you're scared, you're worried. And I said the same thing to Libra. So the Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy, but you know, this is somebody who is reliable. This is a worker. This is someone who pays attention to the details. They're very thorough. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, this is you maybe trying to hold your position. It's a very defensive energy, but I mean, I see games, I see drama, I see games. And so again, some of you work in a very competitive field or environment. And yeah, there could be some game playing that's going on, some drama. Some of you trying to hold your position, or you're standing your ground, fighting for your rights. This is you defending yourself, your name, your territory, whatever it is. For many of you, this is at work. I mean, we have the Three of Pentacles here. It's a very protective energy, and you have the Five of Wands at your foundation. You have the Five of Swords. You do have the Nine of Swords and the Moon. The good news is you are taking your time. You're not making any hasty moves. And you have strength here. So you're strong enough to deal with this. Some of you may be holding back. Others, you know, this is you standing up for yourself and having courage, you know, when you need to. But underneath strength, we have the Seven of Swords. There's the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo. Seven of Swords now. There's definitely deception. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, the Moon. With the Moon crowning you, I am reading for some Geminis where you know that somebody has lied to you. You know that someone's lying or has lied to you. You know this. You know that somebody is not telling you everything. You're suspicious. Yeah. You know that somebody is lying. Okay, so if you're waiting on news, It's coming in. I also see you making progress here very, very slowly, but you are making progress. And by the end of the month, the energy is definitely going to shift and things are going to pick up. There could even be physical travel. Some of you are moving into that position that you were hoping for. Some of you were fighting to get this. But yeah, just be careful here. Mid-August, you have the Nine of Swords. Maybe you need to vent. Maybe you need to voice your concerns. Just make sure that your social circle or the people that you are talking to, you know, that they're trustworthy, basically. Because some of you definitely have a person or people around you that are not, they're not the most trustworthy. With what we just seen at the bottom of the deck, some of you, you're dealing with someone who's not loyal, maybe even dealing with multiple people that are not loyal in some way. Could be family for some of you. You have the Five of Wands at your foundation. Struggle and strife prior. We have the Star in the recent past. So there could have been an argument or something that went down prior. There was healing though. This is healing energy. It's an optimistic energy, but then we have this uncertainty, this confusion, maybe for some of you, illusion, delusion, not seeing everything clearly. So you are taking your time, which is good. Slow moving, slow growing energy. Page of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles in this deck is coming in the near future. So this is news. Now, for some of you, this is news that you don't see coming because you're so worried or maybe even distracted over here. And this is a job opportunity or financial news that's coming in. Could be an opportunity for some of you to make maybe a little extra money here in the near future. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, this is very good for finances to make a little extra money. Some of you definitely could be going back to school. This could be you, or, you know, this could be your kid. Maybe some of you have a teenager or maybe even a young adult. You may have someone going back to school in the near future. You may be a father, or, I mean, you may be playing this role. And so it doesn't matter if you're male, female, it doesn't matter. Masculine energy here. This is how you're showing up. And so for me, this is the rest of August. You're showing up as the Emperor, which is not bad. I mean, it's not a bad energy. It's a 4. So you are feeling definitely secure. I think you've also grounded yourself here. So mid-month, you're very much maybe in your head. You're overthinking. You're losing sleep. You definitely needed to ground yourself, and I do see you doing that, I want to say by the 3rd week. Yeah, because, I mean, we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse, and this is how those around you are viewing you, which is no longer worried or scared or overthinking things or feeling trapped or maybe even played with for some of you. Yeah. For some of you, with that 7 of Wands and the Emperor here, and again, this is your energy, how you're showing up. This is you very much in your power. Very much you standing in your power. Maybe some of you taking back your power, especially if you feel like someone lied to you. And in the hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is you. I feel like you're getting inspired again. Some of you were inspired in the past, but then there's some drama. There's a distraction here. This fear. fear of the unknowns. For some of you, be careful that you're not self-sabotaging either, Gemini. But you have a new possibility. This is a new possibility, and this is a win. For some of you, it's physical travel here at the end of August going into September. So you have the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles. This is a new job for some of you. And those of you that resonate with that, I mean, you definitely may sit in a position of power. If you're a business owner, I mean, your business definitely could be growing. Some of you are traveling for work. I could even be reading for some Geminis where you're picking up maybe a side job. This could have something to do with travel. So, I mean, it could be like an Uber driver, or, I mean, maybe you're going to work in the travel industry, something like that. You may actually travel for a living. Yeah, so I mean, this is very positive. Very, very positive. You just got to work through this energy, which I feel like you will. And some of you definitely may have competition around you, or maybe just some haters. And I mean, if someone was trying to mess with you, you're not having it. This is you standing your ground, standing up for yourself, fighting the haters off, basically. Let's do some clarifying. Let's see. So first I want to take a look at this Five of Swords. Let's take a look. What is the Five of Swords for Gemini, please? Six of Cups. All right. So, I mean, this could be drama from a past matter, some sort of past drama that is not, it's not maybe healed from yet. You're not over it, but also maybe there's no peace, there's no closure. It's still maybe ongoing. Some of you, I mean, this could be you worried about a child. This could be something with your family, your children even. Maybe you're fighting for custody or something like that. You could be very worried about a child, very worried about your children. Very worried. All right, let's take a look at the Five of Wands. Ooh. Cards just slapping out. So I'm not going to take these. It's far too many, but I will show you. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, but then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have turned your back prior. This is at your foundation. So you may have had a new opportunity and maybe you were juggling, or maybe this was you maybe going round and round trying to maybe get this promotion, trying to move up within your career. Somebody else may have gotten the job. Some of you, you may have turned your back on an opportunity, and it's because you're moving towards something else. For some of you, this is a better opportunity. Let's see. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, so you're competing for this Ace of Pentacles. So this Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, you know, that's the same opportunity. For many of you, it's a new job or it's money. And there's been some sort of conflicts around this or competition with this. Let's take a look at the Moon. Please clarify the Moon. Okay. We have the Hierophant. So Taurus may be significant. Taurus, possibly Cancer, Pisces, maybe Aquarius. If you're signing something, you just want to be very careful. Maybe needing to have something looked over. Be very careful with everything you're doing. Really pay attention to the details. Something may be hidden. This could be something at work for some of you, but for others, this could be something legal. Let's take a look at the Emperor. Let's clarify the Emperor for Gemini, please. The Chariot again. So again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, you're showing up as the Emperor. And you know, with the Chariot, it is a closed off energy. It's you very much in your power. It's you moving forward. But as far as anybody being able to mess with you, I feel like that's not going to happen. This is you very much in your power, and your guard is up. I mean, with the Chariot, I mean, some of you may be ready to go to war if needed. I don't see it, but it's like right there. You're ready for battle if need be, you know? And I say that because what we've seen at the bottom of the deck, and then this. 5 of Wands at your foundation, 5 of Swords. This is someone who's very guarded, but prepared. Let's take a look at you have the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles as the outcome. Let's look at that. Please clarify the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles, you know, this could be something you're still going after. Many of you, you're going to land this job or get this promotion here at the end of the month. Some of you, though, you are moving on from some sort of loss. Again, you could have turned your back on an opportunity prior. Maybe somebody else got a promotion that you were going for, something like that with the 3 of Swords. This also can be you keeping a distance. This is you separating yourself from someone who hurt you. You keeping yourself at a distance from somebody who hurt you or rejected you. For those of you where this is not on the work front, this may have something to do with a marriage or a long-term relationship. Some of you are moving on, though, from this heartache. Yeah, and then we have the 3 of Rods at the bottom of the deck. So a couple of 3s here. This could be a situation involving 3 people, and that's not always a love triangle. For some of you, a child or children may be involved in this situation, and the Emperor is normally someone who's married or they were married. They're definitely a more traditional person or character. 3 of Wands can be longing. It can also be you turning your back on someone or something that's no longer serving you, and we see you very focused on your work. All right, so this is the overall, wow, guidance card for the rest of August. All right, so from Archangel Michael, we have go forward fearlessly thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand and giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. This resonates so much, Gemini, with what the tarot is saying. Go forward fearlessly, which we do see you doing that here. We do see you doing that at the end of the month. You will be stepping into your power. You will be stepping into your power. Some of you, and this is very good, if you resonate with this, if you're taking the initiative with something, if you're being a leader, if you're doing the right thing, then way to go, Gemini. I mean, there could have been some tremendous fear around this, but you're overcoming your fears, and this is you stepping into your power, taking the initiative. And I mean, we see victory. You have the Chariot twice. I feel like this is you jumping into the driver's seat here. And with the Chariot, you got to remember, you always have a couple of options. So it's like, do I want to go in this direction or do I want to go in this direction? And so that's where you really need to listen to your intuition. Some of you, you're beating the competition. I gotta say it, you're definitely beating the competition. And if you're an astrologer or anything like that, then I see success definitely for you guys. Some of you could be publishing something. I see success. Yeah, I see growth. All right, let's take a look at your love life for Gemini. You can see the stars here in this deck. There's actually stars around the angel's head, and then you have the star in the recent past, along with the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is just a clarifier, but some of you have either strong beliefs or this is strong faith, maybe faith in yourself. Others, I mean, you may be very spiritual. But this is really helping you. This is helping you move forward. Let's see. What is the guidance for Gemini looking at their love life for the rest of August? What is the guidance for Gemini? Wow. Far too many. But, you know, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I like the jumpers. And I also go with whatever's upright. And, I mean, that's all of these. And so we have engagement, honeymoon, soulmate, and then reconciliation. So yeah, be careful. If you are partnered, some of you may be engaged. So if you're not married, you may have been, or you're in a long-term relationship, something maybe more traditional. There could have been outside interference for some of you. And I do see a reconciliation. If you're wondering if this person is your soulmate, they are. This is distance. Now, for some of you, that is distance because of work. You have the Knight of Pentacles showing up again. And so, yeah, you or your person may be away. They may actually be in the military for some of you, or maybe for a small group of you, they may even work in law enforcement or something like that. But this is distance because of work. And if it's not physical distance, this can be emotional distance. And, you know, pick and choose your battles here mid-month. If you guys haven't been as close, or if there is a fight, I do see you moving past it here. And now some of you are getting engaged. This is your love life ascending. So going from single to maybe dating someone, or, you know, if you've been involved with somebody, dating them, this could be things really progressing between you two. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For me, this is kind of like the Six of Swords. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. And then reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, if there was a breakup, you may have someone from your past coming back in. This could be somebody that maybe you grew up with. And some of you do have someone coming back around, and maybe the history between you two is not the best, with the Six of Cups coming up in the reverse. For some of you, you know, the memories aren't the most pleasant, but maybe this person has changed, or maybe you changed, whatever it is. All right, Gemini, so now I'm going to pull you a card from my new deck. It's called the Dirty Little Secrets Oracle Cards. So you may or may not resonate with this part of the reading. If you are interested in purchasing this deck, it is up for sale now. The link is listed down below. And so this is looking at your person and what it is that they're hiding. Now, they're not all dirty little secrets. This can just be a secret. And so for some of you, you know, it could be something that's not bad, you know, something that maybe you're just unaware of. So I'm looking at your person and what it is that they're hiding. Gemini's person. And I mean, you want to know this because some of you Geminis, this is your soulmate and you guys are getting back together, or you're coming together in this lifetime. Your love life is ascending, and so you want to know if your person is hiding something from you. So let's take a look at that for Gemini. Now, for some of you, there could be an age difference here. Not all of you, but for some of you, you may be a little bit older, and this person is most likely 35 and younger. That's not all of you, but for some of you, let's see. So we have Earth showing up, and we've seen the Knight of Pentacles twice. And so, yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with an Earth sign. And again, a Knight is showing up here. So this person may be younger, but I'm actually going to go for one more. Let's see what else we get. Gemini's person and what they're hiding. Maybe they're just very focused on their work. They may have strong Earth placements in their chart. If that's not their sun sign, that could be their moon or their rising. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, so at the bottom, I will show you this. We have Obsessed. Now, this is one of the cards that I've actually completely redone, so it does not look like this, but it says obsessive love disorder, unhealthy attachment, harassment, and stalker. This is my stalker card. And so your person may be stalking you, Gemini, or, you know, it may be vice versa. But what's interesting, and I believe I said this for Libra as well. So again, you may have Libra in your chart, or you're maybe dealing with a Libra. But I believe they had the natural beauty card as well. And so let me read you Earth first. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs rule the 2nd, the 6th, and the 10th houses. Earth is the element of patience, stability, commitment, discipline, permanence, and strength. Those graced by Earth in their chart are hardworking and dependable. These folks are down to earth. They look at life through a practical and reason-based lens, which makes them pragmatic but supportive advice givers. They tend to be cautious and conservative with desire and approach. They're connected to the material realm, achieving financial success and stability. They understand the importance of being detail-oriented. dependable, and disciplined. They may be slow to move, but the end result is ultimately success. Now, this card, I have changed the font, the color. It's now actually white. It's no longer black. Again, this is my demo deck. But that could not resonate more with the Knight of Pentacles. I was just talking about how the Knight is loyal and dependable and responsible and slow moving, but you know, he gets there, he achieves his goals. And you have the Knight showing up twice. And you know, Gemini, I will show you this. Underneath the Knight of Pentacles here, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So if this is the goal, which for many people, this is the goal, this and the Ten of Cups. And so, yeah, I mean, if that's what you want, which could be marriage, kids, all of that, maybe some of you having a family, settling down, if that's what you want, some of you picked a good one, or you have a good one that's coming in. And many of you, you already know who this person is, or they know you, or they're definitely watching. But we have earth energy, and then we have natural beauty, and it says takes health and fitness seriously, drinks moderately or not at all, positive attitude, and is goal oriented. Now I've changed the font on this card as well. It's no longer this color, but this is talking about a natural beauty. Maybe that's something you're unaware of. So if you're dealing with a masculine, for some of you, this could be like a man's man. You could be dealing with maybe someone who's younger, but maybe someone who is more on the masculine side. You know, they like to get their hands dirty. They like to work hard. And they're going to show you they care by, you know, working on your car or putting gas in your car. Or taking you to a nice restaurant, something like that, maybe spending some money on you and things like that, for many of you. Now, Gemini, you may be the natural beauty, and this is why they're obsessed for some of you. And Libra got the same message. And then we have Casanova. So Casanova can be a little bit like the Knight of Cups, except in this deck, Casanova is good. This is not, you know, Knight energy where someone's coming in to romance you and then, you know, they're going to move on to the next. It's not like that, actually. This is someone who is brave and gallant. This is someone who's lion-hearted, romantic, chivalrous, dashing, gracious, and kind. And this is a courting energy. So this is someone who wants to court you. And so for many of you, this is somebody who has Earth in their chart. This is somebody around you, and you may even look at them like they're just a friend. So those of you that just got out of something, this could be your love life ascending, and maybe some of you are single. This is not an ex. This is maybe just someone you work with or somebody that you consider just a friend. And I've also changed the image on this card completely. This is not what it looks like if you do order the deck. And so, yeah, this is, you know, this is someone who has romantic intentions, but it's not intentions where, you know, someone's just looking for a good time and then that's it. No, this is actually someone who's pretty serious. So that is awesome. All right, let's take a look at career for Gemini. What is the guidance for Gemini? Looking at career. All right, and we have no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have abundance, an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. And so, no more complaining. Positive words, affirmations can help, but your words are very powerful. Your thoughts are very powerful. So you want to have that abundance mindset. You don't want to have that lack mindset, because that's what you're going to attract. And so yeah, think positively, speak positively, no more complaining. Some of you have love coming in. Others, this is definitely you moving up in your career in some way. For many of you, it's a new job or a promotion. And so, yeah, I mean, for some of you, this could also be a higher love. That's not all of you, but for some of you, this is a higher love that's coming in. And so the energy is really good for you. Yes, you have to get through this energy mid-month, Gemini, but the energy does shift and change, and it's actually very positive. So I'm very happy to see this. I hope that you find this reading helpful. As always, if you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. If you're interested in having a private reading, I am running some sales. It's an awesome deal. So if you're interested in that, my link is listed down below. Also, go check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also now on TikTok. Just make sure, guys, that you're only following my links and nobody else's, okay? All right, Gemini, have a great rest of August. Take care.